Hello, friends. This week we are talking about transportation. Transportation are the vehicles that we use to get from one place to another. So if you drive to school in a car, that's your transportation. Or if you use a bicycle or a motorcycle, that's your transportation. Some people walk to school and use their feet for transportation. Well, this book that we're reading today is titled Graham is Coming to My House. And the author is Jill Norris, and the illustrator is Kurt Weinstock. Okay, Graham is coming to my house. Now, Graham is a name that some people use for their grandmother. Other people might say Mimi or Nana. They might say abuela or abuelita or Mima or grandma. So there's a lot of words that different people use to talk about their grandmothers. In this story, the boy uses Graham. Okay? So, Graham is coming to my house. Today is the day. Graham's on her way. Graham is coming to my house. From her house afar, Graham starts in her car. She's on her way to my house. So we're going to write down all the different types of transportation that Graham uses. So I've got a card here, and I'm going to write car. C-A-R. And I'm going to draw a little car next to it so that I remember that that's the word that I wrote. Okay. So car. All right. Park here. Watch the puddle. Graham jumps on a shuttle. Graham is one ride closer to my house. So I'm going to write the word shuttle. S-H-U-T-T-L-E. A shuttle is a vehicle that takes you a short distance somewhere, usually from a parking lot to another place. Like if you go to the airport, there would be a shuttle that would take you from the parking lot to the terminal. So that's what's happening with Graham right now. She's getting on the shuttle to go to the airport. Boarding pass, backpack. Graham eats a quick snack. Then she's on a plane to my house. So our next vehicle that Graham used was a plane. Plane. P-L-A-N-E. Now I draw a little airplane over here so that you can see that it's an airplane. There's a wing. There's a wing. Okay, airplane. All right. Down the runway, Graham zips by. She is off into the sky. Graham's in a jet flying to my house. Off the plane and onto a bus. Okay, try bus. B-U-S. B-U-S. Draw a bus. Long bus. There's There's the door for the bus and some windows on the bus. Car, shuttle, airplane, bus, plus a train. Graham is getting closer to my house. So now Graham's on the train. So I'm going to write down train, T-R-A-I-N, train. And I'll draw a picture of a train over here so that I remember that that's what that is. Okay, there's my train. So I can remember what that is. The train's at the station. Graham needs transportation. Buy a ticket for the metro to my house. Now, a metro is a kind of train, but it's smaller and it just goes around inside the city. It doesn't take you to other cities. So I'll write on here metro. M-E-T-R-O. Metro. And that's a train too. There I'm going to draw it like this so that we know it's a different train. Okay. First the red line and then the blue. Graham knows just what to do. This isn't her first trip to my house. Into the taxicab at last. Please, Mr. Driver, go very fast. Graham doesn't want to be late to my house. So I'm going to write taxi. T-A-X-I. And a taxi is a car that you call and they come and pick you up and take you somewhere that you need to go. It's also kind of like an Uber, okay? Somebody else drives and picks you up and takes you where you need to go, okay? Graham, you're here. Come with me. Bike or scooter, which will it be? There's two more kinds of transportation. So we have bike, bike. And I'll draw a bike here. Okay. And scooter. Scooter. Okay, and I'll draw that with a stick and a handle, less like that. Okay. Okay. And then that's end of Grandma's coming to my house. So the words we wrote down of the different kinds of transportation that Graham used to get to my house. She used a car. She used her own car. And then when she got to the airport, she got on the shuttle that would take her to the terminal. Next, she got on a plane that went up high in the sky. And when it landed, she got off the plane and she got into a bus. The bus took her to the train station. And then she got on the train. Grandma's coming, Grandma's coming, Grandma's coming, Grandma's coming. She got off the train and got on the metro. That's a smaller train that just stays in the city. And then she got into a taxi. And the taxi took her to the boy's house where he asked her if she wanted to ride the bike or the scooter. Let's count and see how many kinds of transportation Graham used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 kinds of transportation in this book. So I hope you enjoyed reading Graham is Coming to My House, and I enjoyed reading it for you. Have a great day.